Dear students, today we will see problems on quadrilateral based on degree and radian measure. That is, here we will see some problems on quadrilateral in which we have to find angles in degree and radian measure. Let's see the first problem. One angle of a quadrilateral has measure 2 pi by 5 radians and the measures of other angles are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. Find their measure in degree and radian. Okay. Let's see what is given here. One of the angle is given. Write down in here solution. Angle 2 pi by 5 is given. Now here, if we consider all the angles in degree measure, then students feel convenient to solve the angles in degree measure because up till now, up to standard 10, you are familiar with degree measure and here radian measure is new to you. Okay, therefore, it is more convenient for you to take the angles in degree and first solve it. Okay, therefore for the convenience of students I am converting this radian angle into degree and we know the formula that 1 radian is equivalent to 180 divided by pi degree. Okay, then I will use this formula. Write down this 2 pi by 5 times 1 radian. Now keep the value of 1 radian, that is 180 divided by pi. Then angle will be get converted into degree. And simplify this. After simplification, this is nothing but the angle of 72 degree. Now what is next given? Remaining angles are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. Therefore you consider, write down here, let angles of quadrilateral be 2x degree, 3x degree and 4x degree. Okay. Then we know one of the property of quadrilateral that in any quadrilateral we know that sum of all the four angles of quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Now here first angle is 72 degree. Now second angle is 2x. Then third angle is 3x and fourth angle is 4x. Now this sum is equal to 360 degree. If you are keeping this 2 pi by 5 radians as it is, then you have to consider these angles in radians, and if all the angles to the left hand side are in radians, then here you take instead of 360 2 pi radians, because we know that 2 pi radians is equivalent to 360 degree. Okay, here angles we are supposing in degree, therefore you take sum of measure of all the four angles of a quadrilateral equal to 360 degree. Now you simplify this. This is nothing but 9x degree is equal to 360 minus 72. And after simplification, this is nothing but 288 degree. Therefore, here I will get x is equal to 32 degree. X is equal to 32 degree. Okay. Here value of x is 32. Then we find out angles. These are 2x, 3x and 4x. Here if I keep the value of x as 32 degree, then this is nothing but 64 degree. 3 into 32 means this is 96 degree and 4 into 32 this is 128 degree. Now I have got angles in degree. What are angles here? Here write down angles in degree are. What are these? First angle is 72 degree, second is 64, third is 96 and fourth angle of a quadrilateral is 28 degree. Now we have to find angle in radians. Therefore we write down angles in radians are. Here first angle 2 pi by 5 radians, it is given. Now we have to convert this 64 degree, this 96 degree and 128 degree into radians. And I know that 64 degree can be written as 64 times 1 degree, and value of 1 degree is pi by 180 radians. Therefore, you multiply this 64 by pi by 180, then angle will be get converted into radians, and simplify this. After simplification, this is nothing but 16 pi divided by 45 radians. Okay, then convert this 96 into radians. Write down this 96 into pi by 180, and after simplification, this is nothing but 8 pi by 15 radians. Again convert this 128 can be written as, and after simplification, this is nothing but 32 pi divided by 45 radians. Here we have to find angles in degree as well as in radians. Therefore, see here, angles in degree are 72 degrees, 64, 96 and 128, and angles in radians are 2 pi by 5, 16 pi by 45, 8 pi by 15 and 32 pi by 45 radians. Okay, in this way we have find out all the angles of a quadrilateral in degree as well as in radian measure. Now you see that here, to find the angles and in degree and radian measure, you must know these two formulae, that is 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi degree, and 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radians. Okay, let's see the next problem. In a cyclic quadrilateral, two adjacent angles are 40 degree and pi by 3 radians. Find the angles of a quadrilateral in degree. Here one angle is given in degree, other angle is given in radians. Here we have to either convert this degree into radians or radians into degree, because all the angles of a quadrilateral should be in the same measure. And next thing is, what is mean by cyclic quadrilateral? Cyclic quadrilateral means quadrilateral inscribed in a circle. Means quadrilateral is in the circle. Okay, now you write down, consider quadrilateral ABCD. Means I have to give the names for this ABCD. Okay. Consider here, you write down cyclic. Consider cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. Okay. Now what is given here? Two adjacent angles are 40 degree and pi by 3. Two adjacent. See here, A and B are adjacent angles. Therefore, consider major angle A 40 degree and major angle B pi by 3 radians. Because here adjacent angles of a quadrilateral are given. Suppose angle A is 40 degree and angle B is pi by 3 radians. Okay. Now we know one of the property of cyclic quadrilateral, that in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of measure of opposite angles is always 180 degree. See, what is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? In cyclic quadrilateral, sum of pair of opposite angles is always 180 degree. Which are opposite angles here? See here, angle A and angle C are opposite angles, and angle B and angle D are opposite angles. And by this property of cyclic quadrilateral, I can write here major angle A plus major angle C is equal to 180 degree. This will be first equation. And second equation, major angle B and major angle D will be 180 degree. This will be second equation. By the property of cyclic quadrilateral, I got two equations. These A and C are opposite angles. Therefore, addition of these two angles is 180 degree. Again, B and D are opposite angles. Therefore, their addition is 180 degree. Okay. Now, here I will keep value of A. Major angle A is 40 degree. If I keep value of major angle A 40 degree here, then what will be major angle C? Then after simplifying, I will get major angle C is equal to 140 degree. I will get major angle C is equal to 140 degree. Okay. Now here see the equation 2. In equation 2, right hand side has angle in degree, 180 degree, and here major angle B is given in radians. Means I have to convert this radian angle into degree, and I know that 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi degree. Therefore, convert this radian angle into degree, multiply this angle by 180 by pi, and simplify this, and after simplification this is nothing but angle of 60 degree. Therefore, I got here major angle B 60 degree. Now keep this value of major angle B in equation 2. I will get 60 degree plus major angle D is equal to 180 degree, and simplify this. I will get major angle D is equal to 120 degree. In this way I have got major angle C and D, and A and B are already given. In this way we have find out all the 4 angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore you write down, therefore angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are 40 degree, then 60 degree, 140 degree and 120 degree. Okay. In this way, we have find out all the 4 angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, students, are you enjoying the mathematics? See you in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.